and welcome to my channel. So I don't really have a channel yet, obviously, this is very clear, but this is Editing Pearl, and I don't know what the F word that sound was. But I don't know, I'm trying to figure out different ways to actually film this because I'm a broke. So that means I have to find creative ways to position my iPhone to properly record a decent-ish video. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but yeah, welcome. What am I wearing? Haha. This is not a coordinate. This is not like a proper outfit. But look at how cute these shorts are. They're like little sailor shorts. And then I have little popsicles and rainbows and ice cream cones on my shoes. And of course, this is just an amazing shirt. Anyways. What the fuck? Okay, so quick mini story time. I'm gonna unbuckle because I'm parked. I promise I'm being a safe driver. Anyways, let's turn this AC down a bit. So, do you know what a one-way is? A one-way is where you go only in one direction on that road. So there's not two lanes going to different directions. It's two lanes going the same direction, okay? Or sometimes it's one lane going the point is, one direction. You cannot turn into a one-way going the opposite direction. So, Google Maps does not work on forts, okay? This is like my number one pet peeve about living on a fort, like a military fort. Military bases mess with their signals mess with things so that like foreign whatevers can't hack into the system and be like, oh, here's this headquarters and here's this and this is where we should attack. So to prevent that, they set up this thing where they like block the signals somehow. Anyways, if you live on the fort, you're supposed to be able to still access things like Google Maps, which for some of us, insert picture of me, are literally the worst ever at directions. Like, I cannot explain to what lengths I am horrible with directions at. I use Google Maps for everything. Literally going anywhere. The only place that I can go without Google Maps is down the street where I work. And that's because I can walk there, okay? I can walk to where I work. That's the only reason I know how to get there. It's not even driving distance. It's like literally right next to the building that I live in. But anyways, the point of this is, so I'm driving, right? You know, like trucking along, and I come across Google Maps tells me to turn, and I'm like, it's in the middle of the night, and so I'm like, okay, it's fine. And I turned. That was the first time this happened. This has happened twice, by the way. Anyways, the first time it happened, it was like middle of the night, super dark outside, and Google Maps was like, turn right, and I'm like, okay. Just turn left, not turn right. Anyway, so I turned left, and then I start driving, and all of a sudden one of the sergeants like walks out in the middle. He's like walking across the road, and I stop because I see him, and then I'm like, wait a minute. And then he's like starts yelling at me and like pointing at the car, and I'm like, I know. Like, I held my hands up because he can't hear me. My windows are up. The music's blasting. Like, there's no way he can hear me. And so I'm just like, I know, like trying to like symbolize in some way the depths of how I understand my own stupidity. So I'm in the middle of the road, like trying to like wheel myself around so I can get off the road, so I just wanted to go home. And then the second time this happened was today. Yay! So I was coming back from something, just trying to get home. It was exhausting. I'm tired of driving. It's fucking hot. Frocking. I'll find a way to not curse because I don't want to get in trouble. Anyways, I'll probably bleep that out or something. The point is, I was trying to get home really fast, and so I'm at this place and I'm trying to turn, and it isn't a one-way. It's one of those like extremely big streets where there's like a big like concrete thing in the middle, and so it's not a one-way because there's 2 sections of roads, but like I turn left, right? The light's green, so I just keep on driving and I go left, but I turned left into the wrong lane still. Like I just barely missed, like right next to each other. There's like a little concrete thing in between, and then I just barely could have just turned the wheel a little more and I would have been fine. So as I do this, I stop in the middle of the road and I back up slowly, and no one's on the road except for this one other vehicle. Just one other vehicle who saw me. And I promise you he saw me, because as he's driving past, you can see him and he's like like you can see him laughing so hard in his big ass truck. And mind you, you know what? I'll show you, okay? My car is tiny as heck, okay? It's a little bitty baby and I love it. It is my pride and joy. Beautiful. It's a Fiat. It's adorable. It's a European brand for cars, but I thought, you know, I didn't even realize it was a European brand whenever I got it, but like the fact that it looks adorable obviously had to be. But it's still on the correct side for where I live, because like I know in other countries, like in Europe, you drive on the right side of the car, but for us, we drive on the left side of the car. So anyways, the point is, he's just laughing he's laughing his heart out, and I can see him like turning around to look at me, because once I got in the correct lane, I was following him for like a road or so, and I'm just sitting in the car. Literally, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I'm yelling at myself, like, what the fuck did you just do, Pearl? And I like turned my music down and I'm yelling at myself, and I'm just like, so the truck in front of me who was laughing at me, he turns left at this one street, and my Google Maps is like, in 2 miles, turn left. So all I heard was left, and then I saw him turning left, and I was so distracted by the fact that he was laughing at me still, that I moved into the left lane when he did, and then I was like, wait, what am I doing? And I moved back into the right lane, and so I'm just like moving across the road like wishy-washy, like I don't know where the fuck I want to go or how the fuck I want to get there. Anyways, that was an impromptu story time about how horrible a driver I am, and thank you for listening. I'm also going to show you my car now. Okay. So I forgot to say, where I live, it is super hot. Right now you can't tell because I'm in the shade. Why am I in the shade? Because even though I just had all of that horrible shit just happen to me, for the first time in my life, I got the only parking spot, only one, near our building that is in the shade. And I'm going to show you. Oh, it won't let me. Oops. Wow, Pearl. Good job. Okay, I got it to work. So, here's my car. It's a little baby. Anyways, only shady spot. Okay, this might not be the funnest thing, but I figured, since I almost died, you know, may as well show you why I went out. So, in my foldable backpack. Oh my god, can I open this in one hand? The true question. The contents show, you already saw, I went and got Starbucks. Honestly, I just like the pink drink. It's really refreshing, really, what's it called? Oh yeah, they had a sale for cookies. They were like, it was a buy one. Okay, Barnes & Noble always has sales for cookies, right? Usually the sales suck, though. And this one was a buy one cookie, get another one free. And so I got the Reese's cookie, and it's a $3 cookie, which in and of itself is, like, okay. Like, it's fine if it's good, then, you know, good. But, like, $1.50 each, basically. So, good deal. This is a $20 book, but it's super cool. It's like a retelling of The Princess and the Pea. Super excited to read that. I haven't read it yet, obviously, because I just pulled it out. I started reading this one time, and then it was due in the library because I forgot that I had it, and took too long to try and read it, and I just have my portable charger. So that's everything. But yeah. Editing Pearl again. So I thought I should mention I'm gonna add in a couple bloopers because it was an interesting day. And also, I don't really film an outro in this, so I should probably do that, because, like, actual YouTubers do that. So, I hope you enjoyed the video.